Hey everybody, my name is Eric Hopkins and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're finding me for the very first time, please click that like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you also get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on my channel. So yeah, we have a little bit more news about the potential idea that maybe we could get multiple seasons for the Star Wars Book of Boba Fett season that is going to be coming out at the end of 2021 in December. Let's go over here and check out the article from the Direct. The Direct writes, the Star Wars leak hints that multiple seasons of Boba Fett could be coming our way here. So let's see what the article has to say about it. Set for this December, the Book of Boba Fett is the next live-action Star Wars project to release. Many were hoping for a first look at the new series on May the 4th, Star Wars Day, but there were such surprises to come. There were no such surprises to come. Beyond the post-credits scenes from The Mandalorian Season 2, depicting Boba Fett and Fennec Shand taking over Jabba's palace and the former becoming a crime lord, little has been shared regarding the basic premise of the show. It was widely reported that a Boba Fett series based on the character's appearance in The Mandalorian would start production over the winter, though at the time outlets described it as more of a mini-series. Reports were corroborated when the Book of Boba Fett was announced following the aforementioned post-credits scene, and Jon Favreau revealed the show was in production. Where does the show stand now? As it turns out, it may be a much bigger player in the events to come than previously believed. The Book of Boba Fett, Season 1. So here's the proof that we could possibly get more than one season. About a week ago, a Facebook post shared via Reddit. Now, sometimes you got to be careful with these Reddit posts. You never can tell if they're legit or not. But this is interesting to discuss here, I thought. Revealed multiple production stickers that claim to be for the Book of Boba Fett. These stickers, made for various departments involved in the production, can be seen here below. And if you notice at the very bottom, the circular one here says Season 1 Ad Department. Buccaneer, which is obviously the title of the first sticker here, had widely been reported as the production title for The Mandalorian Season 3, but the stickers in question indicated that it may instead be for the Book of Boba Fett Season 1. This has now been confirmed as Boba Fett Fan Club has shared an image of actor Tamara Morrison, who plays Boba Fett, at a fan event signing autographs. He was wearing a jacket with the same Buccaneer logo as the Creature Crew sticker. So what does all this mean? With Morrison wearing Buccaneer gear confirming the legitimacy of the production stickers, the Season 1, seen in a few of them, insinuates that this could be a multiple season series. Previous speculation had suggested that this would be a small miniseries, something that would fill the gap between Boba's time on Tatooine from Return of the Jedi to his appearance in The Mandalorian. That all changed when The Mandalorian Season 2 post-credits scene showed Fett taking the throne of Jabba's palace, indicating that the notorious bounty hunter would be going big time. The announcement on the official Star Wars website doesn't indicate whether the Book of Boba Fett will be limited or multi-season series. Previous reports fueled the assumption that it would be the former. However, projects such as Obi-Wan Kenobi, Lando, and Ahsoka being defined as event shows specifically, while Boba Fett was not, is further evidence that the series will be here to stay for a while. It's been said that the overall storyline started by The Mandalorian will not be concluding until 2027. As a Star Wars fan, yes! With 6 years of time to fill the gap between now and then, the Rangers of the New Republic possibly being canned. I did a video on that too, where I discussed that possible news, so go check that out on the channel as well. There are a great many shows and maybe possibly even movies on the way that will be building up to the major event series teased by Kathleen Kennedy that will end all of these storylines. The Book of Boba Fett seems to be a big part of that, though now it remains unknown by how much. So yeah, I mean, this could be nothing. This could be absolutely, I mean, it's some stickers, you know, but at the same time, as the article mentioned, the Star Wars website doesn't indicate Boba Fett as an event series as it did for Obi-Wan, Lando, and Ahsoka and things like that. So it seems like those, especially Obi-Wan, I think it's pretty much been confirmed it's going to be the one, you know, time running, whether it be one season or whatever you want to call it, a mini series as it were. But the Book of Boba Fett, we all were led to assume that it was kind of going to fill the gap between Mando Season 2 and Mando Season 3. perhaps it's going to be more than that now. Obviously, Mandalorian Season 3, I think, is still scheduled to go into production very soon, if it hasn't already. So we're probably not going to get it till 2022 at the earliest, but I imagine we're going to be getting many characters from The Mandalorian, like Cobb Vanth, Migs Mayfield, Grief Karga, and possibly even Mando himself showing up in the Boba Fett series, because all these series are going to tie together and lead to an event that will be a grand finale, which I mentioned in another video of mine. I think it's going to be their version of the Thrawn novels that Timothy Zahn wrote back, was it the 90s? Something like that. But I think they're going to, maybe tell their version of that storyline, because we know Ahsoka is looking for Thrawn and Ezra, and we've got all these Clone Wars and Rebels characters that are popping up as well. So I think that's where they're going. But I would be absolutely thrilled after what they've done with Boba Fett and Mandalorian Season 2. I want all the Boba Fett I can get. And at one point, Star Wars wanted to make the Boba Fett show a movie. But then they saw how Solo struggled at the box office, and then I think they course corrected and decided to make it a series instead. And that's why I'm kind of hopeful that the Lando series is also a bit of a sequel to Solo, which is now a series on Disney Plus coming as well. So I'm hoping we'll get some storylines from that movie tied up as well. But Boba Fett, if it's more than one season, great, because they did him all the justice in the world. We've only seen clips and snippets of Boba Fett in live action before, like in Empire Strikes Back and a little bit in Return of the Jedi, but we haven't really seen him in his full glory until Mandalorian Season 2, and I loved every second of it. And now that he's taken Jabba's throne, the sky is the limit for where they could take Tamara Morrison and Boba Fett, and of course Ming-Na Wen brilliantly playing Fennec Shand too, which we just got her premiere in Star Wars: The Bad Batch, which takes place after Revenge of the Sith. So if you've not seen The Bad Batch and you want to know more about Fennec Shand, where she comes from, that series is going to be exploring it. So definitely go check that out. But what do you guys think about the possibility of the Book of Boba Fett maybe getting more than one season? We're going to have to wait and see what happens and what's officially confirmed by Lucasfilm, but I'm excited for it. So, but what really matters is here what you guys think. Comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get all the notifications about when I put up new content here on my channel. And until my next video, guys, take care.